Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to today's morning ramble. And I've been thinking a lot about mental health. It is very much in the news, and people are talking about this secondary pandemic of mental health. Of of a loss of mental health, and there were a couple of quotes of Sid Banks, the enlightened Scottish mystic, that I just kind of think speak to mental health in a really helpful way. And the first is, hell is a mind that has lost its way. And I just thought when I first heard that, yeah, that when our minds seem like they've got a mind of their own, when they start spinning and ruminating and just creating darker and darker realities, and we kind of get trapped inside them in our mind, it is a kind of a hell. There's an old teaching story about a samurai who goes to a Zen master and says, "I hear you have the secrets of heaven and hell. Would you teach me?" And the Zen master goes, You're an oaf. You're just an oversized gorilla with a sword." And he just really started having a go at this guy, and the samurai getting angrier and angrier and trying to stay respectful of this master, but finally just loses it and takes the sword out and is about to strike down the Zen master. And the Zen master goes, "These are the gates of hell." And the samurai comes back to himself and puts the sword away. And the Zen master says, "And these are the gates of heaven." And so, if hell is a mind that has lost its way, the other Sid Banks quote, which has always been one of my favorites, is that a mind full of love and good feelings can never go wrong. And it sounds perhaps very simplistic or idealistic, that all we need to do is find love and good feelings in our heart, in our mind. Good, not in a moral sense, but good in a all's right with the world sense. And our experience of the world and our capacity in the world improves. So it's just a kind of a different way of thinking about mental health. That those kind of hellish feelings that we feel when we're lost, when we're anxious, when we're scared, when we're depressed, well, that hell is just a mind that's lost its way, and love and good feelings are the way. They mark the way. They are the path. And the more we orient towards them, it's like the samurai putting the sword away. Our experience of life changes dramatically and almost immediately. Like Sid said, we're only ever one thought away. One thought away from heaven, one thought away from hell. So those are my thoughts this morning. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Until then, have fun, learn heaps, and I'll talk to you soon.